No, man, you were doing pretty well. I think you're like the only one that still just uses that. Oh, fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Give me a sec. Hello. Probably not a lot since I haven't just did anything. Yeah. Not really a lot, just probably just enough to just kind of like fiddle around with other people. Just, but I just saw like recently before basically I started up like ARC and all that, somebody tweeted like, hey, what's your goal for like 2024? I'm like, well, I'm hoping to at least get it streaming to a point of a job, but I don't have high hopes about it. I like, that's like kind of like hopefulness that I get it within that time. But favorites. I guess like that's what I hope to achieve for 2024. I doubt I'll make it in 2024. Yeah, it's like I stream basically every day and I do this as a hobby. Like I'm streaming to enjoy entertaining people. It's a plus if I get paid and do this as a job. And if I do this as a job, expect the regular only about 3 hours a day to basically turn into maybe 8 hours eventually. And the worst part is, since I'm kind of like already kind of stable, because I have support, because I have I have mental problems at the moment. All I need to actually probably do this as a job is get $400 a month. That's not a lot compared to basically what you actually need. We're actually like trying to actually put it as a rent. I don't know how much a subscriber does at the moment. I think right now $2 per subscription on Twitch. And on YouTube, if I ever get membership, which I had to have 1,000 subscribers for, I'm like, man, yeah, like that's not gonna happen. And actually have like the membership stuff, I think it's $5 each membership. Yeah, that for, so. Yeah, who knows? It's like basically, but that's like my small goal. Is this like at least so I can have a steady $400 a month? And if it did, like I can accomplish everything, I can now go to what bigger goals I have planned for basically what I want to do for streaming. Much more bigger goals ahead of time. Like I said, I planned so much that would probably never happen within years. But yet I planned it because ever since I was growing up, I always just enjoyed entertaining others, making other people happy. So I kind of planned out, so basically long term. I was like making people, I planned to have long term. Like basically, if I get to the point of job, my next point of event is get big enough to actually like probably go to Twitch cons and maybe other cons, basically just to meet and greet people. So it's like I said, a lot of plan. Not gonna happen. It's like, but Rome wasn't built in a day. So, and what everybody keeps forgetting, if you really want a dream to work out, you gotta work towards it, and that's what I'm doing. If you really want it to, if you really want your dreams to come true, you gotta work for it. They can't just come true randomly. So right now, after being killed multiple times, I've still tried to figure out how to do this original trap, because we might have a problem based on how the traps work here now. To the point because... Wait, no. We're not. I'm gonna build one. Like, batch thing real quick, just to test something out. Now looking at this would probably work for bigger dinos, but not for like raptors. So I'll figure out how to deal with bigger dinos later. I think I know what to do with bigger dinos. Right now I gotta deal with raptors. Fun. It's like you can, but I learned the last time I played this game, raptors can go through doors now. They don't get like naturally stuck through like door frames as they used to. Now they can go through door frames. So that's a problem. Unlike basically like a Rex can't go through that door frame or anything like that. But apparently a raptor that's skinny enough can go through it. I think a bear's really. But I think I have a plan. A foolproof plan. I probably would regret saying that because now it's not gonna be foolproof. Anything I try to plan something, I know it's gonna go wrong. But I'm the type of guy that learns from trial and error. Isn't there like one character that basically like main character is like talking to somebody and there's an explosive in the background? Yeah, I'm the person that made that explosion just for experimenting on something. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. It's literally it's like, what does this do? And this safety just out the window. And I still laugh at the time that basically after my friends learned of how I actually play games fully, they decided to not play Apex with me anymore without even starting to play. They decided to change their minds. Like, huh? You don't want like you? Oh, so you don't want me to try Apex with you guys? Okay. Like to me, I think it would be hilarious. Is them actually playing, talking tactical of like how to deal with this, and this me just charging in front. Be like freaking Leroy Jenkins, except without the being Jenkins. Being just basically, just literally just charge in without basically listening to what plan or what else is go. My motto is that basically, if you do not know what you're doing, so doesn't the enemy won't know what you're doing either. If you do not know what you're doing, the enemy won't either. The power of confusion. Amount of times that actually saved me. You know, like ridiculous. So I was looking at mods recently. And I was kind of thinking like if because I'm not gonna like just basically play all the like I was gonna kind of plan this out by hey, if the DLC map comes out, I'll play that. But I'm not gonna like try to beat the campaign here. Unlike the last plan that I was doing over at. Wait, hold up. I did something wrong. With the regular art, because I feel like since basically, oh, everybody wants to see what the DLC looks like now. So basically, oh, everybody's seen what the DLC looks like, so we'll just do the story. Fancy new thing! I want to see fancy new thing! So I went back to what I used to make, which basically was window frames, another wall upwards, ramp, and hope it worked. Maybe this is willing work but right now I don't have any other choices. So we're kind of sticking with this. Kind of sticking with the like dust out the old blueprint when I was like very first playing. It was effective in a way. It was just basically the only reason why I stopped using that, because it just took too much resources to build a trap everywhere where I needed it. So in short, it just took too much resources to make. And was trying to look for like a way to make a cheaper method of a trap, which was the one that I usually use, which is basically door frames a certain in a row, and then basically two. It was fast and efficient, and it worked really well. Or just tons of door frames, kind of things. It's a bear trap, so. But they had to be like really close quarters with each other. What the freak? Who's squealing in my ear? No, you're squealing. Like most of the time I see like those like YouTuber support things, and I don't usually interact with them because one, the time that I stream never really aligns with anybody else's. Kind of sucks. So it's like, it's kind of awkward. And basically, I stream in a weird time. And I end at a weird time. So it's like, what support do I get besides basically people know me? A teeny bit. Without even like, well, a chance to raid, because being obscure YouTuber be like. But I'm noticing that 76 was starting to pack up now, when basically newer players were starting to come in and all that. So basically, maybe I'll get some. This is. Now I don't want to sound like basically I don't want to. I really don't want to sound like basically trying to be a money grabber here. I'm not really trying to say that, but like usually when you're this small and you're trying to basically make a living off of it, well, try to make a living when you're trying to get to the point that basically you can make a living off of it, you have to think corporately. Basically, what would benefit more of the channel now, and then you can probably relax later on. That's what's like the hardest thing about being a smaller channel, is because basically you kind of have to sometimes start checking on games that you might like that happen to be starting to getting a popularity boost, or a certain section that is getting a popularity boost that you probably think you can get to, and you have to like probably focus on that. But also, if you don't want to be a person that is known for only that, because basically then you're stuck only doing that, and then it's easier to burn yourself out when streaming. Reason why basically I was kind of like debating after like doing like basically 2 Fallout games at the same time. I knew that basically if I did a 3rd one, I'm gonna probably be more known to basically be Fallout-esque. So I definitely needed to make a decision of basically I need to spread out, or else I'm gonna be stuck playing Fallout. Which, don't get me wrong, Fallout's fun, but it's definitely not an everyday thing. Yes, ready streaming is a very good idea, but because it's a good way to get the core community that is there for you and less for the game. Because that's what you're mostly need to focus. You need to focus on trying to make a community that is there for you and less of the games that you play. So just like kind of like spreading out most often. Usually you get people that are here to come, like go to check out because you're playing the game, but usually stay because of you. Because when you're playing something different. Tips and tricks of, well, I'm giving people tips on VTubing, I guess, while being a small one. It's kind of funny because I might have the like quietest voice, but I probably have the most experience of basically how to start up. Well, not how to start up, but the experience of starting up, because I'm still trying to start up. And the things that I'm starting to learn along the way. It's not only if I'm learning, everybody else is learning. These you don't sound ignorant and actually are interested on how that you what you look like, which shows that you might be serious. Oh, trust me, when basically a lot of starting VTubers that start, you know, like a lot of like people that is known to graduate is more because of the, which I always call like fall time, the graduate time, because a lot of newer people that is like on the summer gets this like huge popularity boost and getting a lot of views, but when basically fall hits in, everybody can't really watch that person that they usually enjoy all the time, and it hits the person's morale. And it's up to basically how you deal with that droppage. Me is basically, I understand why not much people are coming in and watching anymore. school and work in winter is here. So I know it was going to be a struggle until basically a couple, like Christmas break or something like that happens. But I'm definitely serious to a point, because I'll tell you this right now. Every time I tried to leave streaming, I always came back. It was like a natural urge to keep streaming. So in the end, I just gave up on trying to fight myself and just like, you know what? I'm gonna come back anyways. He's like, I enjoyed entertaining the people that I worked with, and as well as my family, so like might as well just continue doing that. Make every other people happy. Because when other people are happy, I'm happy. Happiness is contagious. When everybody's having fun. Especially when I know I make mistakes, but I thrive in those mistakes, and I know it's fun. Like the biggest one, sometimes I like mess up on my words and I just start like this just start saying random noises just to try to reset what I was trying to say. Funny enough, I actually do that in real life. Well, basically I'm like talking to somebody when I just mess up my sentence. Don't you blind me. Were you trying to block that? Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Ow. Ow. Nah, you missed. But yeah, generally what I notice, like, you'll find the people that are genuinely serious about streaming and will continue forward no matter what happens, based on when the summer break ends. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was like trying to like make sure before I started, like I was like debating like if I should just like I'm continuing should stay independent or go corporate at the time. But like this was also the time when, while I was still debating, this is also the time when well, Niji Sanji was kind of being exposed right after that. I was kind of laughing about that. Then I just kind of decided this, like basically I'm just gonna stick with independent until basically until somebody like literally contacts me. That was my objective in the end. Contacts me and they actually make a fair deal. That was like my indecision, because I thought that was like when you're going to somebody to actually try to work with them, they already have something set up that basically it benefits them more, and you're kind of like getting hooked to it. So when they're trying to go to you, you now have control. You have basically have more control about basically what deal you can make with them than you go into them. It's interesting in a way. It's always whoever asks first. I think that my stuff is a bit like worn down. No longer I work with it. Kind of interesting in that one. I can do one more. Come on. I can do one more. Can't you? Is it more? Did they make it so it has to take more? Or oh no, good. I didn't want that. Jeez. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And trust me, even when I'm like talking about this, I genuinely don't want to sound like I'm know what I'm doing. Because to be honest, I'm still learning as I go. And in the end, money is really not my goal here. If I really wanted money, I would literally try to look for a job right now. Do the blue collar work and see if I can like get the least somewhere something and call it good. But I don't feel like I'm doing enough when I do the 5 to 9. I don't feel like I'm doing enough in my life when I do the 5 to 9. Working at a job. Nope. Glitching again. My biggest goal of me streaming and just kind of like every day is making other people happy. The amount of times that I always, even when I was sick, at least try to stream. Even though I failed, but it's like, at least tried. Even continue streaming while I had a migraine. I'm just one of those people that will literally see as like, what I mean is genuinely serious. I'm not like trying to like, oh, I'm the good guy. You can trust me. Don't. I'm legitimately just saying what I think. I hate those type of streamers. I really do. Give people a false sense of security that they actually do think that they're the good guy, and then in the end, well... And in the end, they kind of learned behind the scenes that they're actually just a dick. What was that noise? Oh, oh, this is a guy just stuck. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, you're just running from that. Boop-a-doop. What the? Well, that guy just done goofed up. There are more rocks over at home. Yeah, over on the home turf. I want to use these rocks more often than not, because so I have a clearing and these things aren't just not in the way. There we go. Now I need to make. What do I need to make? Ramps. That's. I need wood. Once again, there used to be a forest here. Now there is nothing. I'd love to see what it would look like once it finally regrows. Hopefully it regrows. Hey, should I actually put mods on here since basically that is now a thing for Ascended or no? And not like basically like we can overhaul mods. It's basically the quality of life mods. Storage, organization stuff, all that type of stuff. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind overhaul stuff, but like I always kind of like the ones that just kind of help you around. Because make it just like faster what you need to be done. So you don't have to like constantly maintenance up the house like for like I don't know like 2 hours before basically you can adventure. You can have like a couple things that just kind of automate for you, like grab all the like basically every time your dinosaurs defecate, it grabs the feces and puts it in the fertilizer bin and turn it into fertilizer. And once basically your garden needs fertilized, it places the fertilizer and fertilizes it. Basically, you have something to maintain gardens, maintain things, maintain the eggs, etc., etc., etc. Just like this, those type of ones. And it's like, should I get those type of mods or should I stick with vanilla? Okay. This is food, by the way. I'm gonna figure this out. Actually, I think I'll figure out what to do with that later. And craft a door. A reinforced door. I need stone attached. What the heck? Army of freaking Alright, so now that I got all this, now I get the reinforced door. Actually, I'll figure that out later. Wait, hold on. Maybe we can't make this work. Make this work, this would be awesome. Okay, this actually might work. I just need more seams. This requires more stone and wood, I bet you. Good stone. Because stone. Do greater than 76. Oh, I'm hungry. That's interesting. I'm hungry. Now I need all things. I need freaking thatch, wood, and stone. Might as well turn this entire place into plains. No trees. Make sure there's no trees in miles. Sure have a good enough wood and yeah, I should go with. Hey, a blue drop is dropping nearby. Well, laugh at a parasaur actually just runs into the chair, into the trap. Yeah, this does work. The sad part is you need to find like literally train arrows. Let's see what this blue drop has. Not like I have anything else to look around in. And a monkey. A weird sounding monkey. Bruh. Now, like, seriously, I was not expecting, like, the drops to actually give me that good of loot. I was expecting, like, just they only rank up and it will give me just somewhat good loot. with the smaller things, not like give me ascended gear. If you don't know, ascended is like the highest version of some armor, weapon, or tool that you can ever get. Like, here's like the one that I made. Here's the one that I freaking made, which is like only gives me 20 armor. Here's the ascended one that gives me 130 armor. Its cold resistance is ridiculous. Cold resistance is 456. Well, its heat resistance is negative 301, so don't wear this. If you're, don't wear this if you're in the heat, hotter area. What was that? Oh, I thought that was like a car now. Dang, I need to make more room. Make storages eventually. For like random things. Maybe quality of life mods might be useful. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. And there was spoiled meat. How much narcotics can you make out of that? 8 drink arrows is not enough. I'll just take 5. And Dillo's trying to find a way in. This won't give me fiber. I don't need fiber. I need things that give me berries out of it. Did it die? Oh, right here. Hmm. How good is that freaking slingshot? Maybe we can use it just to knock out a freaking parasaurus and I'll laugh if I could. We can try. Going to need though. Stones for it. And now it's very soon. Oh, it's noon. Please note that there's always the music cue for morning, noon, and night. And midnight. So if you ever want to know why that's like this random music happens, that's the reason. It's just kind of telling you, hey, like, it's the middle of the day now, or it's telling you it's nighttime now, or it's midnight now. All the things like that. Sad part is, if I wasn't a server, I could have like a Christmas event or something like that. Which the events were actually quite interesting because for Halloween there was an event that has like a mini boss, a boss that spawns somewhere on your on your map, called either a Dodo Rex or a Dodo Wyvern. And then basically on Christmas, every time it hits midnight, raptor claws like flies across the sky dropping presents. I think the event is getting close now though, so usually you can't really like have these like happen in single player, sadly. But if you had like an unofficial server or an official server, you could. But I'm not gonna just make it a. I'm not gonna buy like an unofficial server just for myself. Once again, if anybody does play Ark, it's probably gonna be once again a subscription thing. Basically, you have to subscribe to me in order to play in my servers type thing. And it's more of security reasons, less money reasons. I explained it on the Minecraft one. Same reasons apply. I want people there to have fun, not to bicker at each other and make everybody sour. No, at this point, like if I do any subscription for basically what? Wait, does it? There's chibi dinos? Wait, there's chibis? I was like, first like, oh wait, there's like those type of dinos, and then just like clicked. You're like, wait, there's chibis in this game? There's chibis in a dino game? What? There's apparently a chibis in a game that basically make people rage at the start because they die a lot. That is interesting. Find all explore notes for a plus 10 max level. Huh? New stuff. New stuff every day. Learn something new every day. This is a parasort thing, right? Yes, I need wood. Well, I need wood. I need an axe. In order to get ahead in metal axe, I need metal. In order to need metal, I need to repair this to have metal. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm lacking one metal. You know, one metal ingot takes 2 metal ores. And I'm not anywhere near freaking metal deposits, so it's kind of difficult to get metal in general. Fun times all around. Okay, that's fire. Always make sure that you don't overuse all the fire that you need. It's kind of like use the amount of fuel that you need to order to make it. So when you're kind of like actually done cooking something, you should always turn off the fire to kind of keep reserves so you don't have to like use more. For less, basically. It's almost done, so. Now I'm gonna look, see if I can knock out Uh, Parasaur with Ascended Slingshot. First things first, I need a Parasaur. Kept being chased up, like they kept being like chased off from all the dillos around. That's a Spino. Yeah, it's a problem. Well, in fact, even though I'm in Ascended, do you ever know the old content is still inside the commands? You still have like the outdated textures of it, but you can spawn in older DLC dinos like a Wyvern and a Reaper. I wonder if you could spawn in a Titan in here. Probably not. It's note that basically those dragonflies will not attack you unless there's a corpse nearby, or if you attack them back. Basically, they'll fight in self-defense, or food. Their food is nearby. Yeah, like, where's the Parasaur? The Parasaur just vanished. Oh, there's a Parasaur. What level is it? Does this give me certain things, or... Not really. It's kind of cool that they have, like... I don't know. Should it be nervous that I'm being close? Oh, you're level 30. Not really that worth it. You. $30. Set. Let's open at least 50. I hear you, I just don't see you. Fine, keep the fiber then. Okay. It's fiber. Apparently all the parasaurs instantly went extinct. Wonderful. I hate having this curse. Great. Nothing. I bet you that's the same parasaur again. Yeah, it's definitely the same parasaur. Koi. My goodness gracious. Let's see here. Now it's foggy. There we go. Bro, not even a raptor. I speak of like, oh, not even a raptor comes over. Hmm. I'm curious. I'm just curious at all. Maybe this will be interesting in a general. Right, the raptor sees me. It's only a level 15. I'll kill it because it's in the way. So that works somewhat. As long as the thing is in the cage. As long as the thing is in the cage, it's fine. You go through the door, go through the ramp. You feel like the ramp is for the bigger dinos. The bigger dino ever shows its face. The raptors in an attack of 3. I don't know what happened to the other 3. I'm going real fast. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Resume and just kind of patiently wait, see what we see. The hunt has begun. As in the meantime, how's everybody's day going so far? Enjoying the stream? Again, me just trying to search for at least either a raptor or a parasaur. That is like decent level. When I mean decent, this is like basically 50 or above. Just not just basically trying out me at this point. I'm like at 120%. I'm 120% faster than a normal. You start at 100%. Now I'm like 20% higher than anybody else that can run. Walk speed is pretty decently fast. I made it like a flash build. Basically, it's like put like all most of their points into just sprinting and just like this. I don't know like what benefits will do that, but it's like basically that. But like just become like a scout. Hmm. Doesn't so far. Maybe they're at this beach over here. I'll just like walk over this direction. I'm decently fast. To be honest, I think I'm walking sprint speed. If not, I could probably find. They're trying to make my guy like goes like as fast when somebody naturally sprints. In so many sprints, I think it's like 115. Shit. That's the last thing I want to see. So, Alpha Carno. Yeah, I can't go any further that direction. So I'm curious, is this... really made him pass out. Made these guys pass out by getting hit by rock. Basically, if it goes over here, I consider it dead. You're the 140 I tried to get. You can't outrun me. You can't outrun me. Run the other direction. See where to go. It's one good way to just stop them in their tracks. Now, where did it go? There it is. At this point, since I can just outrun it, let's use a club. Or did I die to freaking... Yeah, I did. I had to distract that alpha some way because it was actually getting close to my base. I think it's gonna get any worse. Everybody has a death wish here. Just stole that. It's dumb. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go this way. This one, I'm just gonna put the rest in the moving speed because it is helpful. You already get high fortitude. And high storage, so I could just probably just put more into freaking speed, and I wouldn't have to worry as much to being chased all the way. Heck, maybe turn into the Flash. Yeah, and Shark Infested Waters, I don't think I'm going to be able to. And just might as well just wonder what I got at the moment here. I'm all heading back. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And so they really just changed this place a lot. And I don't have anything to knock it out. Yeah, I'm not trying stones again. It was difficult. You're kidding me. Oh fuck. Well. That was a thing. Couldn't see where I was going and instantly just fell. Where did it die? I stepped over there. Nice to know that basically the last thing I saw was a freaking alpha raptor. There is an alpha carno now. Raptor. Do not have anything to deal with those two. I think alphas can actually, yeah, alphas can destroy. Yeah, alpha can destroy stone walls, so reason why that's a problem. And their health pool is ridiculous. And they have alpha stats, so they do more damage. As well as buff anybody else, any other dinos is nearby them. That is an ally with them. Gives them a freaking pack buff, and I don't like it. Over here. Literally just plop dead. Okay, that's an Oviraptor. Here's the Africano. Best move before basically attract its attention. Crap, that's the things that I'm worried about. Gosh dang it. Where did I die to? Well, there's raptors now. I haven't even discovered. Oh, I did random. I'm fast, so I could probably get there in time. That's not a good sign. Those things I can't outrun. Trudons! Love them. I'll have to steal a sacrifice. Myself, I have like nothing on me. One's in. Need this one. So while we're waiting for 3 minutes, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna be making a lot more beds at this point. Like literally, this is all the map I happen to freaking discover I still haven't found anything remotely valuable. The reason why is like because my spawn point is not that close and I have to deal with Trudons. And all my stuff is on death 22. I love that it counts how much time I died. I'm on death 23. Thank you for telling me how terrible I am at this game. Just come to think of it, there's a lot of arcs. Just kind of like glancing in the background. Each corner that is connected to another I'm brain at the moment, but like each corner of everything that is in that circle around the planet is an arc. Yeah, I got one. That's true, though. You know that Trudon nearly killed me? Oh my god, you have a juve. Where did the jubilant go? Well, it's right there. It's inside my pen. I can't hurt it. It's level 20. Don't look, everyone. Don't look. It had to be done. That gave me oh god. Then one of the most best meats to tame a creature. Just so happened to be coming from a child. But do you have the heart to do it? We'll let the prime. Let the prime basically do boil itself. Now there was 2 raptors. What happened to the other? Whatever. Let's see what this white drop can give us. Maybe a better freaking glove for me to whack things. Whack things with. No, but I'll take it anyways. What was that other raptor? I knew I was attacked by two of them. One was still left. Where could they have gone? Where? Where could they have gone? No, it's a baby dillo. Yeah, maybe next time when I play Ark, I'll have mods on there's like quality of life things. It's like not the same that you were used to. Because like that's what's also new to Ascended, right? So new thing to Ascended, you'd probably want to see that. So I'm gonna look around, see what there is. It's connected before. You think I was looking at a top 5 and one of them was based on shiny dinos? Basically, if you play Pokemon with like the shiny Pokemon, kind of the same thing. It's like a rare type dino, but instead that has like that has a higher chance to be in a higher level stance and has uh, special abilities. So I thought that was pretty neat. He just knocked it out. Yeah, he did and almost killed it. He almost killed it. It's fun. Now does that one raptor vanished, never to be seen again. I knew I was attacked by 2 raptors. And only one stood. He spawned. Okay. For shame.
Yeah, this is really good just getting rid of smaller dinos. Because it makes them unconscious, and then basically you can just finish them off. Really? Dude was even too low level to even get knocked out. That's sad. Is that an alpha raptor or a regular raptor? Nah, it's an alpha raptor. Common arc floating grass. Not surprising. What level is that trike? Not useful. You're 25, that looks like a... At 140 I found. There's that alpha car now. I'm surrounded. I am surrounded by death. That's all there is to it. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm using my ears right now to listen to any nearby creatures. $45. What's this one? Both of them are 45. It's a male parasaur. Except that one's also a female. No, that's alright. What's that hard with that done on me? I thought it was basically that they have a pair, like a male and female nearby. Weird. Hmm. You know what's sad? That there was a 140 Raptor here once. Now I can't even find a single one that is like higher than 50, and then when I find one that's basically higher than 50, it's next to an alpha. And decides to run in towards that direction to get itself killed. Because apparently it likes to do that. And that was gonna steal my stuff. Coming towards me. Okay, the spinal's over there at the moment. Never mind. This game loves to just torture me, doesn't it? In one town. What is that? What the fuck was that? I do not like those noises. You know how much my moron these parasaurs are? No, freak it. Just screw the parasaurs. I'm gonna look for a trike. Or something else, because all the parasaurs like to do is go towards the most deadliest things and then get themselves killed. The parasaurs are just off the table. I still need an herbivore though, so I can collect a lot of berries. Yeah, I've been struggling finding one because if it's too low a level, it might die from basically what I have at the moment. And also, it might not have enough carry weight to even do like one run. But it's like collecting bushes. So. Man, this is aggravating. And I have to stay kind of close to my basically house because if I don't, well, you won't be able to use the trap that I used. The amount of times I killed dillos, by the way. These dillos ain't helping. Not helping at all. You know what? At this point, every time I see a dillo, I'm just gonna kill it. They're kind of overpopulating around here. I bet you the probably amount of dillos I killed, you could probably like just use the freaking sound effects of me just like constantly hitting dillos and make a freaking music out of it. For what it's worth. Great, a Trudon. Exactly what I needed here. It's blind, but I don't trust it. As you can tell, I'm probably getting really annoyed. It's probably the things that I want is probably just getting killed by the alphas. So I'm stuck with the scraps. Pterosaur or Iguanodon? Hmm? Something died over here. Level are you? And of course. Seriously, what died over here? Probably a dodo. Most likely a dodo. What I probably saw that I was walking away was probably a Mossy Chops. That's what I hear. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Fog! Where's all that on since I can't see a darn thing? At 30. Um. You know what? I'll take it, because it's exactly what I need you to do. I mean, okay. We really just like. Just like knocked me off, like straight off into the water, so I was lucky there. Need more stone. I wonder if this will actually knock him out. If not, if this actually kills him, well, I got the child. This is so wrong. Ew. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully my thing is working. Yes, it is. I can't believe that worked. Doing pretty good. don't want to take. I'm actually curious. I literally knocked out a freaking trike. Which one did it take? Okay, they took the... I knocked out a trike with freaking slingshot. He would while it's going. Oh, that's nice. It's actually really nice that it's actually telling me how constant it is and how much it's taming while I'm gone. This was a mother trike, so once the mother is tamed, I can probably get the child. Just literally just imprint it. Yeah, it's weird the sounding, but like instead of basically tame the mother, yeah, I'm having a great time, just kind of just chilling. I'm also, well, basically off screen, just getting a teeny bit addicted to 76. What the freak did I just look at? I just like glanced over on Twitter and like what technology trending is artistic nudity. What the freak? I just glance over it, just glance. A small glance. What the? Oh, it's noon. I thought I already hit noon a while ago. I guess not. Oops. Uh-oh. You never played this, by the way? Well, if any questions that you need, I can answer. Unless it's Ascended related, then I probably can't. But basic subs I can basically. I don't really force people playing it. I just on it. I just kind of like. It's one of the games I enjoy. My name that's right? Where you want? I'm terrible with names, so it's like, means do you want a name that's right? I'm gonna switch that to Miss Dewpoint because this is also female, by the way. I think it's M-I-S dot or M-E-S. I think M-E-S. No, just so my head is not get broken. I'm just gonna do nibbles. Mississippi. And if I get it wrong, you know what? Am I dying to heat? I think I'm dying to heat. There you go. And now for where's the child? It's right here. Oh my goodness. I'll allow you to name also the child later. I just need to give it food, or else it'll probably starve. Fast. I'm also dying from heat. What the freak? Get in here fast. I'm still dying to heat. Why am I dying to heat? I'm really gonna die to heat. You get your mother out in a sec. Right now, I'm trying to survive. Well, the baby is already born. I can name it any time. Just right now, I am dying to heat. Still dying to heat. Freaking heat waves. It wants Karen basically about. It's gonna see me die in about like 57 seconds. So basically just. About I'm gonna die right here, right now. I died to literally just heat exhaustion. How hot is it right now? 56 degrees Celsius? What does it want? Oh, okay. Just wants the cuddles. It might not make it to 100. Oh well. It will, 50%, you're all curled up? It's fine. That's what it wanted. It's gonna grow before basically it needs care again, but it was just, it was already kind of like in its adolescent state. It wasn't born when I got it, so it was just kind of like in the wild after I got the trike. So 50% imprinting is good enough. Now what I'm considering with imprinting is that it boosts the stats of the dino to make them stronger. So if you're at 100%, it usually make them stronger, basically. It's an optional, but here we go. Actually decently fast. I'm gonna get you at least inside the house so you don't accidentally die to something and I feel regret after you die to something they didn't know about. So I have two trikes. One's already named. Does anybody want to name the other? It's also female. And that I'll just leave it as trike. And just give me a quick second and put weight on it. Jumping for joy. change name. Change name into what? This is what I liked about basically probably Ark Survival most of the time, is basically, even though I'm terrible with naming things, I kind of like to like give the chat the chance to name the dinos we have, so they like feel a teeny bit part of the game. I'll probably make one legit just. Okay, which one has more attack damage? That one's 140. This one is 150. Okay. We'll make GLaDOS probably the defense trike. And probably Nibbles as like kind of the gathering trike. And my second monitor decided to turn off. There we go. Oh, it's raining. It'll suck because they need to figure out how to freaking build a trap for like a freaking T-Rex or something. Be interesting in itself. Make a dino gate inside my inventory. Yeah, I do. Okay, I just need a lot of wood. It's probably before just start switching things into stone eventually. It's probably better with stone dew point because I have more stones than freaking trees at the moment. And I replace everything with stone. But maybe before I do anything like that, maybe I should actually make a track setup. I'm only gonna make one for now. You know what? I'm gonna freaking grab this and actually I'm gonna make another here. Now they have like some sort of area collector. Yeah, it's like playing this game, like if you just happen to randomly jump in when somebody has like everything completely done in their like end game, it's gonna be completely confusing for a newer person. It's usually best for like a person that is like starting anew and trying to learn. While the other person's kind of helping them survive, make sure they don't die as much. That's what I always think about this game. This game is not like great for newer players jumping into late game. It's always better for newer players to have like somebody that kind of knows what they're doing, kind of like help them through it, but not like demand them of what they should do. More of like kind of give them a guiding hand. So basically, they're learning the way of how they want to play it. But if they're having like struggles, like I don't know, a raptor is at their house, there's a person that knows how to help you get rid of it. That's what I kind of look at most things when somebody's trying to be new to the game. I always enjoy just trying to be at their level. And though I have more experience of them, I don't really just play teacher. I want their experience of the game, how they play it, be teacher, and just help of what they want to do and less of what I think they should do. Because that they can have their fun of how they want. They can enjoy the game how they want, instead of feeling like they're forced to play a certain way.
It's not just like goes for this game. It goes for like a lot of games that is based on grinding levels to get to the top. We're only gonna get you to 500 weight and then take it to a book so you can have extra experience. You're welcome. I stream every day. The thing that I usually like to do is just entertain people. If I entertain somebody, I'm happy. It's already a happy day for me.
Pachyrhinosaurus midisora is a medium-sized herbivore found almost everywhere but the island's mountains. It is generally calm and ignores all other nearby creatures unless it is
Tomorrow
attacked.
we'll be playing
Pachyrhinosaurus
76, so
possesses a
stay tuned to that.
particularly unique survival skill. When threatened, its massive nasal boss releases a chemical into the air that calms other nearby creatures, making them less likely to attack it. Affected creatures are sometimes hungry enough to ignore the effect, and humans seem immune to it. Conversely, it can seemingly invert this phenomenon at will and coerce creatures into attacking it. Pachyrhinosaurus is an excellent starting mount for anyone new to taming. It is fairly easy to train, can carry enough to be a simple pack animal, and is not as deadly as some of the larger herbivores. Additionally, Pachyrhinosaurus can release its unique chemical on command to protect itself and its rider from nearby predators, or draw attention if desired, making it a potential lifesaver in a pinch.
Interesting. I think it's like more. More moves that I actually thought it would have. It's actually interesting. Contaminate some. love. It's getting heavy again, so. Slowly but surely, we will make it. I'll build this away so basically I don't have to like take out the walls all the time. May I have more narcos so I can have more narcotics that can be used for arrows. Which is a good thing because arrows is a lot stronger than pebbles. Mm. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. I guess I can make a crap ton of arrows at the moment, so I can switch that to narcotic arrows. Pink arrows. Need 7 metal. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrading the base to do. But we'll have to do that next time, sadly. Because I won't have time to do that in this stream. So
tomorrow we will be going back to Fallout 76. If you always with 76, if you have the game for console, you can always join me in that game. It is really fun to play solo. I've been kind of addicted while kind of working on my computer, and when I have like spare time I kind of play on my old account. It's fun playing solo, but I bet it's even more fun to kind of play with you guys. So if you ever have it, I don't mind playing with you guys tomorrow or any other time I play 76. Then Friday we'll be going back to Minecraft, and we'll be continuing trying to build our underwater ravine house, which is going to be grindy, but it's something. But anywho, let me just grab something over here. I want to thank for all who decided to join in and just hang out and have a great time here and watch me actually get. I was amazed I actually got some couple trikes, so we can get a lot of narcotics. And other than that, I hope to see you next stream. I have to wait for something real fast. But yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. Later, all.